Hi guys, how's quarantine life treating you all? Hope you guys are okay. Me, I'm okay naman, but I'm totally hooked on the Netflix documentary The Last Dance, which talks about the history of Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. Very controversial indeed. But before we begin, kindly hit the subscribe button below and hit the notif bell. Really appreciate it, guys. And follow me on Instagram at Julius Babao.
Julius Babao Unplugged. Julius Babao. Julius Babao Unplugged. Julius Babao Unplugged.
So here we go. On our previous vlog, we talked about the Jordan 1 history and the skyrocketing prices of the rare 85 J1s, or the holy grail of sneakers. The Chicago, the UNC, the Royal Blue, the Black Toe, and of course the OGest of them all, the very first Jordan 1 sneakers, the Bred, or what history dubbed as the banned sneakers, the most controversial sneakers in the history of basketball. And it's not just controversial, it's also Michael Jordan's, or one of Michael Jordan's most popular sneakers. A sneaker that he never wore in any NBA game, believe it or not. And he only wore the Jordan 1 Bred in the 1985 All-Star Slam Dunk Contest.
Semi-final round.
Here's Michael Jordan of the Chicago Bulls. Here he goes.
Oh, spectacular.
That was a great one.
Michael Jordan, that's a beauty. That's a 10 to me.
Our first finalist from the Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan.
We have it here, guys. Here it is. It's not the 85 vintage. It's a 2016 retro release, now selling at StockX from $650 up, or mga 30,000 pesos in the Philippines. Here. There you go. The Bred. The Jordan 1 Bred. This is something that every sneaker collector should have, especially you guys who are fans of Michael Jordan and Jordan 1s. This Bred started it all. It is designed by Peter Moore for Michael Jordan in 1984. It's a game-changing pair of sneakers that rebelled against the norms at that time, where players are required to wear only white sneakers. The Bred, in short, black and red. The guys at Nike wanted to create an image of rebellion in their product. And Michael was a perfect icon, or the perfect model. A badass player in court. Initially, Michael hated the Jordan 1's design. He didn't like the comfort of the shoes, and he said that the sole was too high, and he was afraid that when he jumps, it might trigger an accident or an injury. Kaya nung una, very apprehensive si Michael Jordan dito sa sneakers nito. But in reality, he really wanted Converse. But he was left with no choice kasi nakakontrata na siya sa Nike at that time. And his parents also wanted him to be with Nike. He was also against this Bred colorway, and he wanted the UNC color, which is the blue, the color of his alma mater. Pero syempre, ayaw ng Nike yun dahil yung color nito conforms with the uniform of the Chicago Bulls. So it took a lot of convincing on the part of Nike, but finally they succeeded in convincing him to wear the Breds. So at the start of the NBA preseason, they weren't ready with the final Bred product, so Nike decided to make him wear the Airship, as admitted by Peter Moore in the documentary Unbanned.
The meeting that we had with Falk was in August, and we wanted him to play basketball in the product in the end of September or first part of October. So we had to get all of this done. We couldn't do that with a brand new shoe. We didn't have enough time. You know, it was an impossible task, frankly. So Airship became the shoe that he would wear while his shoe was being prepared. And we colored the airship in red, black, and white. So he was going to have to start to play in lookalikes. Because I didn't want him wearing white shoes and all of a sudden showed up in colored shoes. The idea was that this colorway was his shoe.
So finally, inamin na rin ng Nike na yung sinuot ni Michael Jordan dun sa preseason game ng NBA noong 1984 ay hindi itong Breds na ito, kundi yung airship. Kung saan yung photo nitong airship ngayon ay kumakalat sa social media. Halos pareho ng Breds yung colorway except for the silhouette, which is an old airship na may signature pa ni Michael Jordan. So the NBA made them pay $5,000 for every time he would use this Bred sneakers sa court. So, once and for all, na-clarify na yan that the Bred airship was the one banned by the NBA and not the Jordan 1. But the brilliant guys at Nike capitalized on this controversy to sell the Jordan 1 Bred, and they succeeded.
On September 15th, Nike created a revolutionary new basketball shoe. On October 18th, the NBA threw them out of the game. Fortunately, the NBA can't stop you from wearing them.
So yan, but that's water under the bridge na, no guys? It doesn't matter anymore. Nandiyan na yan. As far as Jordan 1 fans are concerned, this is one important pair of sneakers. Let's just leave it at that. So this is the remastered version of the band. The silhouette remained true to its original colorway except for the materials that were used, like this tumbled leather on the uppers, which is more comfortable to wear than the hard leather or the stiffer leather that were used on the OGs. The tongue is made of black nylon with the branding of Nike Air stitched on top of the tongue. The Jumpman logo is absent from this pair of sneakers, but we can also see the Wings logo, which was originally designed by Peter Moore, embossed on the ankle or the heel collar. The midsole is colored off-white, which is sitting on top of a red outsole, also faithful to the original Jordan 1 Breds. There. And inside, let's look. And inside, you will see the Air Jordan logo. And the swoosh is made of red tumbled leather. With all the hype triggered by The Last Dance, there is no doubt, guys, that OG and newbie fans will try to get hold of the sneakers that Michael wore in the documentary. Nike, as well as resellers, will have a field day taking advantage of this popularity. Here is when it starts to get fun. Nike came out with a new beginnings pack early this year, a pair of sneakers which includes a Jordan 1 and an airship in white and red color that Michael wore in the games before the launch of the Jordan 1 Bred. And we have a low-cut version of that sneakers over here. And we're going to unbox it now. Okay. Wow! Here it is, guys, an awesome looking sneaker with a striking two-tone color of vibrant red and white. The uppers is mostly white with red overlays on the toe box, on the eye ring extending up to the collar and the heel, as well as the swoosh. At the heel, you will see the Wings logo stitched on the heel part of the sneakers. The tongue is made of nylon with the Jumpman logo over there and an overlay of the number 23 on the laces. Inside, you will see a Jumpman logo there, white over red, and the midsole is colored white, sitting on a red outsole. It's a kind of Jordan sneakers in its truest form. Meaning, unang tingin mo pa lang, maiisip mo na agad si Michael Jordan or ang Chicago Bulls. The price is reasonable, guys. It's only selling for about 10,000 up. Malayong-malayo ito dun sa mga OGs ng Jordan 1. So guys, I hope you learned a lot from our vlog today. And shout out ulit kay Lorwin Yap ng Seoul Republic for copying the Jordan 1 sneakers Bred for me, and this sneakers, the Gym Bred Jordan 1 low. So guys, don't forget to subscribe and like this video and post your comments down below. Kayo ba ay ano sa tingin nyo yung mga pinaka-hype sneakers ni Michael Jordan based on your experience and your knowledge about Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls? So see you again soon, guys. Take care. Bye.